Exactly.
Excuse me. We got to get this story straight. First of all, this is unwatchable because Boogie, we can't even hear what Yo Mama's saying because you're just repeating the same thing over and over and over again. And you're really pissing off your entire fan base right now.
Let them be mad. If they don't like the truth, they can be as pissed as they want. You don't like the truth, be mad.
It's not about what you're saying. It's how you're saying. You're repeating
I'm being an
over
obnoxious
and over
asshole.
and over.
Of course I am.
You're doing it right now. Like I'm trying to speak and you're interrupting
Have
me.
you met me?
Okay. Well, this show's cooked. Good luck, Wings. Good luck, Wings.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I was just going to say, like, this could be so much more of a constructive and entertaining forum if you guys would just speak one at a time.
Well, I walked out the room, let him speak, and now I'm telling you that I told.
Yeah, but you're not listening to him.
That
like,
I already worked it out with Jay, and now I'm going to put someone on the phone that can prove to you that I already worked it out with Jay. So,
Bro, all I'm saying is, Keem told you not to fucking talk about that meme coin bullshit. You came in a Discord.
And you brought it up. You brought it up just now.
No, everybody in the VC was like,
excuse me.
Go ahead.
I want to make sure the facts are being told the correct way. Boogie told Kid Behind the Camera and other people that I was not letting him go to a funeral
because you quit and I needed to work.
Can I finish what I'm saying? You're doing the same thing that you were doing to Yo Mama that pissed everyone off. Let me finish what I'm saying. Boogie told a bunch of people that I was stopping him from going to a funeral, which is not true. He's not even invited to the funeral.
Right.
Like I'm
only invited to the wake. There's only 4 people go to the funeral.
Excuse me.
I'm not gonna let you lie. I'm not gonna let you lie.
I'm still talking.
Well, look, I can lie too. Vampires are real. Look, you can lie all you want, but don't lie.
Okay, but I can't. How am I able to say what I experienced? All right, on what happened if you're going to interrupt me every 2 seconds?
Go ahead, lie.
You can respond, idiot, but you don't have to interrupt people.
I'd rather not let you get the lie out your mouth. I'd rather not let you get the lie out your mouth.
This is why the entire chat is against you, because they know you're full of shit. That's why you do the interrupting thing.
Good. When you lie, I'm going to interrupt you. So don't lie. Tell the truth.
Like I was saying, he said that he needed 3 days off to go to a funeral, which was a lie. He was not invited to the funeral.
Okay.
You don't need to say anything. You can respond when I'm done talking.
I said okay. That's why I stopped myself.
Hey, Keem, do you have like some receipts for that? Like he knowing he's not invited to the funeral?
Yeah, Boogie, are you invited to the funeral?
No, there's only 4 people going. I'm invited to the wake.
So now that we have that established, all right, he went on record and lied to Kid Behind the Camera behind the scenes, said Keem's not letting me go to a funeral. He posted in the Discord, and we can get the screenshots, proof that Boogie lied, saying Keem is not letting him go to his friend's funeral. It's just simply not true. The family has banned Boogie from the damn funeral. And I can only assume that Billy died of cancer and Boogie faked cancer might be part of the reason. I can only assume that. I don't know if that's the truth.
Here's a witness. Eric, would you like to tell them? Go ahead.
I was going to say there's things called family requests, and what's more important is what the family wants, and not people saying.
Why do we need this information?
And stuff. I was just tuning in.
Actually, were we all invited down to come see Jay this week?
Yeah, we were planning to get together, but things change because stuff pops up, and there's a lot of bits and pieces that, quite frankly, I don't find content.
Now, what's the deal with the funeral? Are you invited to the funeral?
I personally haven't heard any details of it at this point. I know that there was a family only. I know that there was a family only ceremony that happened just a day or 2 ago. But as far as like an actual service, the only thing that I know that we're planning at this point is Retropalooza. There will be a memorial for Billy for everybody that's on YouTube. Because to be honest, having a whole bunch of random YouTubers with the family there is. Kind of not.
There it is.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric.
There it is. Okay, thank you. So it's at
once again, everything I've said is true. Allow me to finish. Allow me to finish.
Oh my God, I can make my fucking point, but go ahead.
Well, let me make my point, okay? Once again, the family decided it's a small family-only funeral, so no one's invited. It's not just me. You're wrong about Billy, cancer, all this stupid shit. You're lying motherfucker when you say that shit, and you know better. Secondly, we were planning a wake, but we all couldn't make it down there. And I found this out on Monday. But originally, I told him I couldn't make it because you had quit. And then Jay said, don't worry about it. We're going to postpone it to Retropalooza. Now go ahead and tell your story.
Okay, I'm going to talk, and if you interrupt me, you are fired. And I'm not joking. You are fucking fired.
Talk all you want.
So you better fucking... No, you're going to listen. No, you're going to listen. Dude, this... I can't deal with him. This man lied on my name, Wings. I'm not joking. He went and told everyone I stopped him from going to a fucking funeral. He is not invited to any funeral. It was a deliberate lie to get sympathy and make me paint it out as a horrible person. It was a lie. And I'm sorry. I'm not going to forgive him for that. You know, this whole idea that you guys are, Keem's going to get bored and come back. I will not be on a show with Boogie2988 ever again. As long as I live. I did too much for this man, for him to go around and lie and try to destroy my character, all right? And paint a picture that I was stopping him from going to his friend's funeral that he died of cancer. I'm not allowing that.
Can I ask a question?
But let me, I want to just finish my story, and then can we get into questions? All right? He tells me that he needs 3 days to go to a funeral, okay? And I go, well, Boogie, can't you just fly down and take 1 day? And he goes, no, it would take me 3 days to get there. And it's faster to drive. And he explained that it was a 5-hour drive down in Dallas. And I go, well, you can just drive there. All right. Miss 1 day of work, drive down there in the morning, spend time with your friends, the little get together that you're planning on having, again, which is not a memorial. It's not a wake. Like, the wake is a lie. Like, when he's saying wake here, there's no dead body. Like, we all know what a wake is. He's not going to look at Billy's dead body. It is not true.
It's
okay. But
I didn't say anything.
If you interrupt me again, I swear to God.
I didn't. Here, I'll mute myself too.
It would take him 5 hours to drive to Dallas. He can leave at 8 o'clock in the morning, spend time with his friends, okay? Even sleep in Dallas, and then drive home the next day and only miss 1 day of work. And I gave him permission to miss that 1 day of work. He said, no, I absolutely need 3 days. It has to be 3 days. Okay. And I said, dude, you can't take 3 days off of work this week. And again, this is right after I quit. So he was doing the same thing Becky did. When I quit, then he causes this shit, right? And I go, you can't do that because you're taking a whole week off next week. He's going to Disneyland. And then he even went as far as saying that he chooses Disneyland with Desi over his friend of 10 fucking years supposed wake. He even said this, like, publicly. All right.
But conveniently, Keem wants to ignore the fact that I have timestamped receipts of me sending CoffeeZilla the receipts. So Keem is very particular about this stuff, right? And in this particular case, I don't want him to. I'm sick of it, if I'm being honest with you. I want him to fire me. I want him to fire me.
Boogie, no, you don't though. You don't.
I do.
Like, let's be real. No, you don't. Like,
if the options are, understand, come to a reasonable understanding and apologize and accept my apology, or fire me. That's my option.
All I'm saying is, if he gives you an ulterior thing, well, why didn't you just do this instead? And it's not him saying you can or can't do something. He says, why didn't you try this instead? And you respond by saying, no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm doing my own thing. Actually, no, better still, I'll fucking cancel it then. I'll just cancel it. I just won't go at all. Because I know what you like, Boogie. I know exactly what you like. And this is exactly what you do. You know, you talk about the CoffeeZilla situation. It was about a year ago now? And yeah, it's you just not willing to be let go of your pride and just be like, you know what?
Keem, hop up here. Keem, hop here for a second, because I'm going to do the right thing. If you give me 30 seconds of your time, even hop in an audio, I'm going to do the right thing. Okay? No buts, no bullshit. Okay?
I just think you need to, like, cut, and this is coming from me, by the way, which is fucking rich. You just need to cut the pride a little bit. You know?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Pride of, like, having to be right in the situation.
As soon as he's in here, I'm going to do exactly that.
Yeah, because the problem is you're both two fucking stubborn cunts as well, you know, and that's why I fuck with you guys. But like at the same time, like one of you's got to fucking fold, and Keem ain't folding because he's way too fucking stubborn. But also the way that you go about things is fucking stupid as well. You know what I mean? Like you do go about things in a really shitty way sometimes. You spurg out over a situation that's like a suggestion, and you just don't need to in those situations. You know, there's ways of just being like. Yeah, but I would much rather do it this way. But I know you don't do that.
Like Keem said earlier, I'm a Lolcow. That is specifically what I do. It's the boogie cycle. We all talk about it, right? You have to give me a day to calm down, and then you can actually talk to me. And I am calmed down, so I'd like to talk to Keem.
But I feel like maybe you can learn to put a lid on it when the camera's not on. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, let your true self.
I've practiced my whole life. Dude, it used to be so much worse. Ask Michael. Because Michael dealt with it in 2015, 2017. Dude, I used to be so much worse. It's gotten better. But I do owe Keem an apology, and I'd like to give it to him. So,
like an actual one, though, yeah. No fucking, but this is happening, this is happening.
Well,
none of that shit.
If he shows up, here's what I would say, okay? And if he's watching, maybe you'll see it. Keem, on the phone with you that night, I was a righteous, manipulative cunt. Since then, I have been a righteous, manipulative cunt. I'm sorry. You are correct. You win this battle. I'm sorry.
Good man.
That's what I would say to him if he showed up.
There we go. Perfect time, man.
Okay. Keem?
Yeah.
On the phone that night, I was a righteous, manipulative cunt. Since then, publicly and privately, I have been a righteous, manipulative cunt. I'm sorry. I said things out of tune. I've twisted the truth. I've twisted the facts. I did that for no good reason other than I'm a hurtful, spiteful, manipulative cunt. And I'm sorry.
In June, when I needed time off, Becky spun up a lie that I laughed at her dead uncle or whatever. You were there. You knew that was a lie, right?
Yes.
And then she used that to manipulate and like go create her own thing and do this and do that.
Mm-hmm.
I see you as Becky.
That's okay.
You deliberately lied. You used Billy's death to manipulate. Okay. You betrayed Billy. You betrayed all your Billy's friends, your whole friend group.
Okay.
You lied to me. You lied about how many days that you would need off. You did every lying, manipulating, scumbag fucking thing you could do. And in that original conversation, I said, well, if it's going to take you 3 days, which I knew you were lying and you did not need 3 days, you need to pick that or the vacation to Disneyland. You literally chose Disneyland over honoring your friend.
I'm sorry I did that.
You continued the lie just 10 minutes ago on this show.
I know. And now I'm taking it back and I'm apologizing. And I'm doing the thing that Becky could never do. I'm admitting I was wrong and I'm apologizing.
Well, I'm doing the thing that Keemstar is just going to do. I don't forgive you.
Okay.
And I'm not going to forgive you.
Well, I'm not entitled to that. Fire me.
And I'm not going to fucking host a show with you ever again.
Put me on a different one. Fire me.
No, you can stay on this one.
I don't want to.
You and Wings can figure it out.
Fire me.
But I'm not forgiving you, dude. That is disgusting shit.
Well, I hope you will. In my time, you're the best man at my wedding, and I'm sorry.
Now I can.
Are you no longer my best man? Are you no longer my best man? Do I need to find a new one?
Probably. Okay. Look, Boogie. I could understand you were having a manic episode, and I can have understanding for that. But you weren't having a manic episode right now, and you continued the lie. Go fuck yourself.
Well, which is why I'm apologizing now and admitting that I lied about all of it. I lied about everything.
You can lie. You can lie about like these other hosts, other YouTubers, all that. But motherfucker, I can make you or break you. You're an idiot. I've done so much to help you.
Please break me.
I've done so much to help you.
Put me out of my misery.
You shouldn't have fucking played those stupid, manipulative, lying fucking games with me. That's silly what you did.
Okay. Put me out of my misery, please. If this is what it is now from here
That's
on
not
out,
what he wants to fucking do, mate. You're missing the point, man.
that's what I want.
You're missing the fucking point, Boogie.
That's what I want. I don't want to
Yeah,
work.
but
I don't want to work for
because
someone
it
who
gives you a
openly
reason
fucking
to feel
hates me.
better. No, a guilty person wants to be punished because it makes them feel better about the shit they've done.
No, I'm just tired,
like, no,
man.
sometimes you gotta sit
I'm
and fucking
tired.
stew, bro.
I'm not going to help you with this crisis. You figure it out.
Okay. Well, you got mad at me when I quit, so I can't do that. What can I do? I say fire.
Knowing.
Everybody in chat says fire me. So
Some
Great.
page 5 level
Do
shit
what they
right
do.
there.